What is the Luddite movement? Have you ever heard of a group of workers who took a stand against machines? The Luddite movement is a fascinating chapter in European history. It took place in England during the early 19th century, specifically from the year 1811 to 1817. This movement was a response to the rapid changes brought about by the Industrial Revolution. As new automated machines began to appear in textile factories, skilled workers found their jobs at risk. These machines allowed factory owners to hire less skilled laborers at lower wages. The Luddites, primarily English textile workers, felt threatened by this shift. They were determined to protect their livelihoods and traditional skills. The movement began in Nottinghamshire in March of 1811. Workers, frustrated by their ignored demands for better pay, took action by destroying stocking knitting frames. This act of machine breaking quickly spread to other industrial areas, including Yorkshire, Lancashire, Derbyshire, and Leicestershire. The Luddites specifically targeted machines that posed a threat to their work, such as wide knitting frames and steam-powered looms. Luddites often operated under the cover of night. They sometimes wore masks and organized themselves into bands. These groups met on moors near industrial towns to practice military-style drills. Their protests were not against technology itself, but aimed at the social and economic consequences of mechanization. They wanted to highlight job losses, wage cuts, and poor working conditions. The British government responded harshly to the unrest. Troops were deployed to suppress the protests. In 1812, machine breaking was declared a capital offense. This led to executions and the transportation of many Luddites to penal colonies. Despite this, the movement continued until about 1817, fueled by economic hardships following the Napoleonic Wars. High unemployment, inflation, and food shortages made life difficult for many. Historically, the Luddites are often misunderstood as simply being against technology. However, they representing a working-class resistance to the disruptive impacts of early industrial capitalism. Their actions brought attention to the tensions between technological progress and labor rights during a time of significant economic change in England. Today, the term Luddite is used more broadly to describe those who oppose technological change. Originally, it referred to skilled workers fighting for their economic survival amid the rapid mechanization of the textile industry. The Luddite movement remains a powerful example of how workers can respond to the challenges posed by industrialization.